Welcome to Series 18 of the Llama 2v2 tournament. I'm Eric, aka a new player, and I am the organizer of this tournament. This is a best of 3 series, and the team that wins 2 games will win this series. We have Lederhosen-Shocktroop, Feldherr Tobi, and Megas versus Comrade Victor and Lenin. The global bans are the Aztecs and the Portuguese. Both teams are not allowed to play the Aztecs and the Portuguese for the entire series. The map of the first game is predetermined, which is Cascade Range. For Lederhosen-Shocktroop, Feldherr Tobi has chosen the Russians and Magus has chosen the United States. For Comrade Victor, Victor has chosen the Ottomans and Lenin has chosen the Russians. Let's get started. Welcome to Series 18 of the Llama 2v2 tournament. This is Game 1. Spawning at 6 o'clock, we have Megas playing as the United States. His teammate, Feldherr Tobi, playing as the Russians at 3 o'clock. On the other side of the map, we have Victor playing as the Ottomans, and his teammate Lenin playing as the Russians. This map is Cascade Range. There are no trading post lines here, but you could build some native trading posts. You could make some pikes and some skirmishers from the natives. This map has 2 ponds, one at the bottom, one on the top. You could do some sea booming to get some food from the fish. However, there aren't any wells, so you cannot gather gold from the lake, from ponds. This map has very limited natural resources. There are some hunts, but there's not a lot. There's some berry bushes in the middle, scattered across the map. And also the coin mines regularly. Normally it should be 2k coin mines, but these are tin mines. So these are 1,500 coin each, so you will run out of resources very quickly. So that's why map control on this map is very important. Alright, let's check their decks. So this is Victor's deck. I think he's got the church card. Alright, so he might do the Fusilier push. Seems like an FF or FI deck. Do some timing push. Got some Bosniaks, Spahis. It's got team Spahis? Nope, no team Spahis, okay. Alright, let's check other people's. Lenin. Yeah, Lenin got a market up, but he hasn't researched hunting dogs. Well, his teammate, I think he did. Victor, he's got a mosque up. Yeah, usually for the Ottomans, they would start with a trading post, but however, this map doesn't have any trading posts, so he built a mosque instead. And that works as well because it gives a 0.8 XP per second trickle, so that will be fine. Lenin is aging out with the quartermaster, so that's 400 wood. So I suspect they will be building. Yes, he sent a villager up front, so they're building a fort base. Alright, so Feldherr Tobi caught snaring Victor's villager, so they caught sight. They know the other team might rush. And there's a bit of a fight here between Megas and Victor's explorer. Alright, let's check on the other side. Okay, there's a blockhouse dropping down here from Feldherr Tobi. Let's see, Megas started off with capitalism, so it's a gold trickle, and he's sending Spanish immigrants. So this will give him, he could like call the levy ability and give him some consulate pikes. So that's very good for rushing. especially right. If he could send the if he sends the wagon here and then clicks up the levy ability, the consular pikes could like easily snipe down the front fort bases.
Orders?
Okay, so that's a Rax, and then there's the Volkswagen. And let's check Tobi. Sending 5 Cossacks right away. Alright. So there's going to be a very competitive fight. So this blockhouse is a shipment point, so you could like send the 5 Cossacks here. Yes, we see the consulate pikes right away, sieging down the Lenin's blockhouse. It's down to half health already. Alright, Lenin also sent some Cossacks. The blockhouse is down. Okay, the pikes have served their purpose. Now they're heading towards the 2 Raxes from Victor. Victor's could only make Janissaries and Azaps, but they won't be able to deal with this mass, so I guess they have to pull back. They Feldherr Tobi building a second blockhouse next to coin mine.
Готов. Что? Приказ?
Okay, Feldherr Tobi building a market. And then got his blockhouse up. King Victor is good. Janissary is getting melee mode. Dealing has a multiplier against Cav, Head Cav. Okay, both Cossacks are down to very low health.
Приказ?
Yeah, the consulate pikes are still alive. Very, very good. They have sieged down 3 fortresses, 2 racks, and 1 blockhouse. These are very, very high in value. So that card, the Spanish immigrants, was very worth it.
Что?
Right, Feldherr Tobi stepping into Victor's base. Killing villagers. Victor is using his villagers to shoot the Strelets. That's very desperate. Alright. Okay, so Victor is still sticking with Janissaries.
Приказ? Что? Приказ?
Right. So let's check.
Что?
Feldherr Tobi, I think he's popped. That's why he's not making any armies. Okay, Feldherr Tobi is dropping down stable, so I think he's switching to Cossacks.
Приказ? Что?
Yeah, Cossacks will deal with Lenin's Strelets. Okay, Victor is in age 3. Alright. Sending to Fox. Alright. Doing a timing counter push. He sees. Okay, this is Lenin's. Okay, his teammate. Let's check Lenin.
Что?
Okay. Yeah, they need to take map control soon because he will run out of hunts very soon. You know, he's down to like 1 last elk, 2 last elk, and then he needs to expand. Alright, we see 2 Falks. Alright, they're trying to take back map control. Yeah, let's see.
Готов.
Yeah, but they need to walk together to protect the Fox. Okay, there's engagement. Contact. Okay, contacts. Alright. Fox getting 1 volley there. 2 volleys. Cossacks charging in. Strelets are unprotected.
Готов.
Приказ что?
Alright, let's see how the other team will react. Again, Vegas sending the card that gives an extra card. He's an H3, he sent Gatling guns, he's got triple Gatling guns, so if he could like send it out to the front and doing a pop-up right there, he might be able to snipe the Freedom Falcons or infantry. But I don't think he'll make it in time. Got the tower.
Orders? What is your...
And Strelets just poking.
Yes.
Getting some free kills on the regulars. I think Feldherr Tobi's has a bigger mass, Strelet mass than Lenin's. Got the Rex down. The Gatling guns are out. Okay, if he could just get some free shots while they're sieging. We got some kills there. Lenin hasn't noticed yet. Okay, he's pulling back. Okay, the Phelps got a shot on the Strelets. We've got one. Okay, so one Gatling gun for 2 Falcons. Victor's team is pulling back. And I think Victor's team need to switch to Cav. Maybe Delis will be better. Delis are stronger than Cossacks. That will take care of both the Strelets and the Gatling guns. Alright. Mega's next card is Skirm and Musks, along with veteran upgrades.
Yes.
Okay, he also sent the Russian-American company card, giving him 2 blocks house wagons and plus 4% hunting rate. Let's check his teammate, Feldherr Tobi. Sent Spice Trade, he's staying in H2, he's going
Готов.
heavy on Strelets, he's got 62 Strelets. He's also expanding, taking mid-map control. Okay,
Приказ
Victor's
готов.
trying to do a wall here. He's got teams, he's got 5 Spahis, got some idols at the back. Don't think he needs Janissaries. Oh! Alright, Spahis sneaking from the back. Got one Gatling gun down. Okay, all of them are cleared. Okay, 2 Spahis remain alive. Yeah, at this point, Victor's team will need map control. Otherwise, they will starve to death. See, Victor is now only on berry bushes. There are 3 elks here. That's it. It's got veteran Janissaries. Pulling back again. Feldherr Tobi just has a huge mass. It's got Cossacks on the way.
Приказ.
Okay, now they're upgraded. Veteran Strelets. It's got 63.
Приказ.
And Cossacks sneaking. We get some raids. Oh, there's some raids also. From the Spahi. Feldherr Tobi is sent to Fox.
Приказ
Okay.
готов.
And Lenin is still in H2.
Приказ?
Приказ что? Готов.
Mega sent some Ulans. These are consulate Ulans. Alright, so Feldherr Tobi's team's got everything. He's got handcab, he's got skirms, he's got anti-cab, he's got cannons. The perfect combo.
могу идти.
Versus Lenin's team, Strelets and anti-cab, and that's it.
Что?
Alright, Feldherr Tobi just charging into
Готов.
Fox in position. Got a volley there. Victor pulling his wheels back. Sieging down the mosque.
Готов.
And Feldherr Tobi got some raids at the back.
Что?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much GG. Is Victor aging up? He sent 1k gold. Yeah, I think he's stuck. He won't be able to make it. If he went delis, it will be totally different, the outcome, because he needs to get in melee mode, the Janissaries, to deal with the lance. The Valks need to get on top of the Strelets. More Constellate Pikes. Maybe clicked up the age up button. For the TCS down to less than half health. Yeah, I think it's GG at any moment. Got some raids there. There we have it. Yeah, the problem is Victor's team doesn't have any cav to deal with the Strela mass. Yeah, and also because they lost their forward base, Feldherr Tobi continued to snowball his Strela mass, so he's always ahead in military unit production. Yeah, so that's why Victor's team really needed cav. I think the loss was there because they lacked cav. Okay, so there we go. That's game 1. Lederhosen-Shocktroop has won game 1. The losing team, Comrade Victor, gets to pick a team band for Lederhosen-Shocktroop, which is the United States. Lederhosen-Shocktroop is not allowed to play the United States for the entire series. However, this team ban does not affect Comrade Victor, and they are free to play the United States if they want to. Comrade Victor also gets to pick a map from the map pool for the next game, which is Yukon. In the next game, for Lederhosen-Shocktroop, Feldherr Tobi has chosen the Germans, and Megas has chosen the Swedes. For Comrade Victor, Victor has chosen the Spanish, and Lenin has chosen the Maltese. Let's get started. This is game 2 of series 18 of the Llama 2v2 tournament. Alright, so spawning at the bottom we have Megas playing as the Swedes, and his teammate Feldherr Tobi playing as the Germans. The other team, we have Victor playing as the Spanish, and his teammate Lenin playing as the Maltese. This map is Yukon. There's a trading post line running across the middle of the map. There's 4 TPs. On the left hand side of the map, there are 2 native trading posts. You could make some pikes, native pikes. And also on this side of the map, there are a lot of hunts. There's a lot of gold mines. These are gold mines. They are 5k coin instead of 2k coin. So if you can secure this left hand side of the map, it'll be very beneficial for your team. The resources on the right hand side of the map will eventually run out very soon. It's not that much. There's only a few hunts, so they will eventually need to transition to the left hand side. And also there's a lot of treasures on this map. The good treasures are also on the left hand side. Alright, let's check their decks. Victor hasn't chosen anything yet. Victor is starting off with a TP. Yes, this is a logistician deck. You can see there's a lot of H1 cards. We'll get to that later soon. I'll explain later. Okay, Lenin. Lenin is going... Seems like he's going crossbows. He's got triple crossbow cards. 700 wood, 600 wood, yeah, he's definitely going crossbows. Megas. I think he might go letter cannons. He's got lots of letter cannon cards in H2. He's got also skirmishers. Yeah, it's got lightened carriages, yeah. And also Feldherr Tobi. He's got big cab. He might go Ulans and war wagons in late game. I think he's staying in H2 for a while. He's got Dops. So for the Spanish logistician, if he chooses the logistician politician to age up, the cards he sends in H1, they will take, instead of 40 seconds, it will take, I think, around 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Forgot. They changed it a bit. So it's faster, and also the resources from the cards are goes into the stockpile, so you don't need to send your villagers to waste villager seconds to walk to the TC to gather from the crates. Instead, they will be sent to the stockpile directly. Is the agent of the politician? Yes, the logistician politician. Yes, he is. Yeah. And also, he gets like. So besides of the card, the H1 card itself, he gets like, if I remember correctly, like 200 food, 100 wood, and 100 coin extra for each H1 card. Yeah. So it's very good for early aggression, for rushing. So he's very clever, he's sending the 300 wood. So by the time this card reaches, he will be in H2 already, and then the logistician politician will have taken effect by then. So this card will be an H2 card. I mean, not H2 card. The card with the logistician politician effect. So you can see, yeah, it's plus 150 food, 100 wood, and 75 coin. Yes, it has taken effect, by the way. Alright, so Strapping down 2 Raxes. Lenin's got... Oh, okay, so Lenin's... I think he sent the card. And then used the outpost as a shipment point. He's got some crossbows. You just need to be careful of the Ulans popping out from TC. Lenin and Victor hasn't got any... I think Lenin might go Musketeers. Yeah, Musketeers crossbow combo. Lenin, I think he sent that card. Yeah, he sent it. It's a card.
Oui, prêt.
It's getting popped. Let's see how the other team will react. So Tobi built a Rax. He's going crossbows. He's also got some beautiful walls. Megas got some torps. It's very good if he could like take the left hand side because the coin mines are worth 5k gold. So this is a good map for Megas. Let's go Caroleans. Alright. Minutemen. Okay. And dogs. Interesting. Crossbows doing work. With the dogs tanking some damage in the front. Again, Tobi using his TC. Goes to bolt fire. Build it up. And I guess he's not sending the letter cannons, sending ironworks. A lot of pressure under Feldherr Tobi's base. Feldherr Tobi is sending 8 crossbows.
Auftrag?
Feldherr Tobi building a second Rax. You know this one is going to go down. Alright, he only needs 10 villagers inside the TC, so that's why he sent the extra ones out to gather. So that was quite smart. There's a pop there. Again, very clever, not wasting his villagers inside TC. I think at this point, they need to siege down either the TC or siege down the Rax for Lenin's team. Feldherr Tobi is just idled, he cannot gather anything, so that's why he has no unit production. You just only need to, can only rely on Megas. So Megas he needs to pick up with his eco from the 12th remake. Crossbow is doing a lot of damage to him. Okay, TC is down to half health. I think the Musketeers just focused on TC instead. Oh, this might be a game changer. Feldherr Tobi sent Dobbs. Dobbs has an area, has a splash damage. So if he could get on top of the infantry. Oh no. TC is down. Okay, so that cancelled that card. Because there's no shipment point for it. Alright, so Feldherr Tobi retreating his villagers to Mega's base. Yeah, there's some race Ulan raids at the back. Getting shut down there by the villagers. Sieging down the Rax. The wood is just lying down there, Fraser wood. Lenin's team like could like sneaky. Yeah, he could sneak around, get some villagers there to collect the wood. Got one letter cannon. Okay, sniped. Okay, I guess we'll switch into letter cannons, I guess. Yes. He's also spamming some towers. Towers could give him support fire. Crossbows are just countering the Carolingians. Carolingians trying to get in melee mode, I guess. Yeah, but I don't think it's worth it. Maybe he switched to Huss. Alright. Got a volley there. Nice melee mode. Sniped. Third one up. Caught Merman. All the layer cannons are down. More Carolingians. Oh, there's a pop here. The Dops and the Ulans. Crossbows are not protected. You just need to target down the Dops. Alright. Okay, let's see. Discuss setting the skirmishers. Okay. Right, Mega's Eco is pulling ahead. Let's check on the other side. Oh, what happened? He deleted something? Oh, he deleted the torps. Okay, that was an accident. Alright, so that's a tummy push. Alright, he's got some items in his TC. And I think he forgot to make villagers. He's just focusing on microwave, he forgot to make villagers. More letter cannons coming up. Alright, let's check on Lenin's team. Victor is 19 bills, what happened? Is he going all in, or he got raided? He might have got raided, I guess. He's got some crossbows. He will eventually run out of steam, you know, in Spanish. So he better transition into late game. Lenin. Everything on food. Just continuously making crossbows. Okay, so he's staying H2. Let's check. Feldherr Tobi. He doesn't have a TC yet. He's stuck at 14 villagers. He's got Irish Brigadiers, okay. So these are musks. He's got 19 crossbows, 11 musks. So this is a crossbow musk letterman combo against pure crossbow combo. These crossbows needs to kite. Just kite the musks, cranes, Irish Brigadiers, that's all. Let's check Megas. The score is quite even right now, even though Tobi lost his TC. Another pop there, crossbows. The rack's gone down. Okay. Letter cannon down. Both letter cannons are down. The other team is... I don't know why they are using 65 crossbow. Should pull back. These letter cannons, they are exposed. What got a volley there? Nice trade though. One letter cannon for like 3-4 units. It's okay. Get in melee mode? Yeah, crossbows. Because the letter cannons, they have range resist, so getting in melee mode will have more DPS. Okay, so he's using the musks to siege down torps, while Megas is making Corollians to counter those musks. I think they need to... Feldherr needs to switch to Cav. Ulans. And he needs a TC. Does he have a TC? I mean, Feldherr. Yes, he's got a TC. Okay. Yeah, he's got a stable down. Yeah, he needs... If he could mass some Ulans, he will definitely, like, could wipe out the entire team. Because the other team is only... got crossbows. So our wagon there getting sniped. Stop. I think for the other team, because they don't have enough siege, they should age up. Yeah, because they couldn't push these two towers and the TC. They lack the siege. Unless they have pikes. But I don't think making pikes are that effective now. Just go H2 and... Sorry, just go H3 and make some cannons. Or send the 2 Falks. Some raiding here from Feldherr. Alright. That's 4 letter cannons. Okay. Victor continuously sieging down torps on the left hand side of the map. Alright, I think Megas is trying to push out again. Alright, a lot of crossbows. Got some pikes now. Pikes charging in. Sniped one letter cannon. Second one going down. 2 more letter cannons. Let's check. Yeah. Corollians charging in melee mode. Pulling back. Right. Letter cannon down again. Rodoleros. I think he's trying to snipe them. Letter cannon with it. Right, he's got it down. I think there's no need to make Corollians. Because they're going double crossbows, you know. You just give it free XP. Okay, 4 letter cannons. And Megas is just not making villagers. I don't understand why. He stopped making villagers. Maybe he's too focused on making Corollians, he's forgot to make villagers. Oh, the villagers are caught out here. Musks. That's like 20 villagers population altogether from both teammates.
Befehl?
The musketeers are getting in the snare very good, slowing down the villagers. Maybe he could shoot now, just like snipe one or two. Well, the fight here is still going on. There's crossbows trading damage with Brilliants and enemies. Some raids from Feldherr Tobi.
Ers Majestät?
And the score is still quite even.
Hallo?
Okay, a lot of arrows trying to counter raid.
Ja.
Oh, Iulius getting a raid here. That's one villager down. Two villagers down. Victor hasn't noticed yet. Get rodel arrows. I mean, 3 villagers for 3 Uhlans, I guess it's worth it. Mega's expanding his torps across the map, close to Victor's side. Okay, very good, Feldherr Tobi, securing this hunt and also the 5k gold mine with this tower, in case he's getting raided again by the musketeers. Oh, he got spotted. And finally, Mega's aged up. He's sending 2 folks. Clever choice. Falconers are stronger than laser cannons, so it would be harder for the skirmishers to trade damage with it. Right. It's building a farm.
Ers Majestät?
Befehl?
Alright, so this is quite formidable force. These
Redo för eld!
the cannons alone could take care of all the crossbows. Sentinels. Okay, Lenin has also reached age 3. So what card is it gonna send? It doesn't have 2 falcons. Yes, Maltese doesn't have 2 falcons in age 3. I think maybe send firebolts. This will plus 2 range for crossbows. Steel bolts. Switching to, he's got a lot of sentinels. Oh, he's also got the fixed gun. Sieging down the TC.
Oui. Prêt.
And the forces are on the other side of the map while their fort base is getting sieged down. So that will cost them a lot of time. Maybe lose 2-3 racks before they could turn back. Samuel snipe 1 Ulan. Ulan's raiding, doing a lot of work at the back. There's a TC there. This is from TC wagon. Racks and the hospitals are going down. Hospitals are the Rack's version of Maltese. They're cheaper. They're half price. And also they have the healing ability for Maltese units. So you can heal these crossbows and pikes and the musks if they're nearby. That's a lot of racks. I think maybe World 5 ranks. Gone. Victor's team score is slightly pulling ahead, but they're losing the map, the middle of the map. What is he doing? Oh, he's getting raided, okay. Let's see. Victor switching to skirmishers. He sent 2 Falks. Okay. Then let's check on Magus. He's got 2 Falks. He's even got a culvert. The culvert could like snipe. And he's got enough cannons to trade damage with the 2 Falks. So he will definitely win that. He just charges in. A little bit farming down here.
Befehl? Ish Majestät?
Lucas is pushing alone. He did a lot of good work, you know. I think he pushed down, siege down at least 6 Raxes alone. How will Victor's team react?
Preparado. ¿Qué me ordena?
He's got only 27 goals. He's got some skirmishers. I think their team just need to make some culverts, and that could like save the day. Okay, let's check out Feldherr Tobi. How's he doing? He's still stuck in age 2. Lenin is in age 4. I think Feldherr Tobi needs to get age 3 ace as soon as possible and get some TC start booming. While Maltese is making some progress, he needs to recover from his eco. Let's check up Lenin. He's in H4, he gets some 4 Falks. Skirmisher there. Falks and Letter Cannons doing a lot of work, getting a lot of damage to PS out of the infantry. Okay, so these are royal upgraded crossbows. They also have the steel boats. Right, so I think all the Carolinans are almost down, only leaving the box cannons vulnerable. Skirmishers. The skirmishers getting in melee mode, yeah. Because the Falks have 75% getting resist. Some lancers from Victor. More crossbows. Wow, that was rough. Feldherr Tobi just resigned. Yeah, I think Feldherr Tobi, instead of staying for H2 for so long, spent 30 minutes, if he could reach H3, and then he could send those shipments cards in H3, it might turn the tide of the battle. the German H3 cards are very strong. They got free Ulans plus the units, you know. But who knows, you know. The Spanish logistician is very strong. Let's check the stats. Megas getting the most kills, that's very impressive, 300 kills. From Torpume, he's got the most resources. Victor lost a lot of vills from raids down to 8 vills. Feldherr Tobi lost a lot of vills during the push under his DC. And also the raid on the left hand side of the map here. Alright, so that's for game 2. Comrade Victor has won game 2. The losing team Lederhosen-Shocktroop gets to pick a team band for Comrade Victor, which is the Spanish. Comrade Victor is not allowed to play the Spanish for the entire series. However, this team ban does not affect Lederhosen-Shocktroop, and they are free to play the Spanish if they want to. Lederhosen-Shocktroop also gets to pick a map from the map pool for the next game, which is Florida. In the next game, for Lederhosen-Shocktroop, Feldherr Tobi has chosen the Germans, and Megas has chosen the Italians. For Comrade Victor, Victor has chosen the Ottomans, and Lenin has chosen the Maltese. Let's get started. This is game 3 of the Series 18 Llama 2v2 tournament. Right. Okay, spawning on the bottom left, we have Feldherr Tobi playing as the Germans. His teammate Megas playing as the Italians. On the other team, we have Victor playing as the Ottomans, and his teammate Lenin playing as the Maltese. This map is Florida, and as you can see, each person has a market in H1, so they could start researching hunting dogs right away. Very good placement there. The house, I like it. Using the buildings as a whole in front. This map has a trading post line across the map. There's 4 trading posts, 5 trading posts. Okay. Also some native settlements. These are like bows, poison bows. You can make poison bows from them. And also these are another kind of bow, native bows. You could go sea booming on this map to collect some food from the fish, and also you could gather a coin from the wells. There's a lot of hunts, a lot of coin mines, and a lot of tin mines on the left hand side of the map. Let's check their decks. Okay, let's see. This is Lenin. Lenin hasn't picked a deck yet. He's got a card, okay. So again, I think he's going crossbows. He's got triple crossbow cards. And also steel boats. He's got some galleys. So this is for countering the sea, I guess. Might do a timing semi-FI, and then send these crossbows cards, very powerful in H4. Right, and then we have Megas. Megas playing as the Italians. It's got capitalism. Seems like he's going skirmishers. Might do a semi-FI. He's got a lot of skirmisher cards. Triple. And also advanced arsenal. So I suspect he'll go semi-FI as well. Feldherr Tobi. Very standard deck. I think he's going Cav and Skirmishers. Yes. Ulans, yeah, I think he's going Ulan. And then it's got Caravels and some frigate cards. Counter the sea. Finally, we have Victor. I think he's going semi-FF, semi-FI. He's got some galleys to counter the sea. Agent with the quartermaster. Alright, let's check to see. Yes, they got 4 base villagers. Lenin building an outpost with his explorer, the grandmaster. I think he might. Is he sending? Yeah, I think he's gonna send 8 crossbows ASAP. He's doing a rush. Victor putting down a rack, so he's going Janissaries. Yeah, so it's a Janissary crossbow combo. And the other team has not scouted their war base yet. The Mecha's dropping down a Lombard. Okay, so the Italians, they get an architect, and the architect could build buildings for free at a cost of a longer construction time. And the Lombards could be used to convert resources at a very favorable rate. Sort of acts like a Dutch bank, but not exactly. They just give you a better favorable conversion rate. Alright, so Megas is putting down his outpost next to his teammates TC, so they suspect the other team will rush Megas. Oh, sorry, will rush Tobi. Yeah, and this is a very good spot. I like this. It's close to a TC. It's behind the silver mine, so it could be used to snipe units and also use the silver mine as a wall. Alright, let's get Lenin across some crossbows, sniping down one villager. And Feldherr Tobi's got racks down, he's going crossbows. Racks going down for Megas. So I guess Megas might go Pavasier or Mike's. Okay, so Musk and crossbow combo versus also Musk and crossbow combo. The church going down there. There's a very strong rush. Feldherr Tobi is getting idled. Miss DC. Okay, Mega sent a card. Let's see. Broken Lance Company. Oh, this is a very strong card. These are gives him 4 very strong cav. These are like mercenary cav. 1 Lancer and 3 Strategists. Oh, sorry. 3 Lancers and 1 Strategist. They will counter the crossbows very effectively. And Feldherr Tobi's got 3 Dops. So if the Dops could get on top of the Janissaries, it'll be very OP because they have a splash area of effect damage. So they will just melt the units if they're not noticing. So there we go. Very good timing push along with the Minuteman. That cleared out all the crossbows. Okay, also Dops are very good at snaring the Janissaries. Alright. Right, the Strategist and Lancers are out. There's a very strong counter timing push from Mega's team. The Lancers, they have 1.5 multiplier against infantry, so they counter the Janissaries too. Okay, but they're down to half health. Okay, Feldherr Tobi's sending 700 wood. Yeah,
Aufgabe.
because he's making crossbows, that's very good for him. Let's check his teammate. I guess. Let's get a card. Lasers charging, lasers pulling back. Cut one down. 3 lasers charging. Janissaries need to get a melee mode. Yes, well done. Crossbows with micro there. Yes, getting a snare. Series well done. Ulan's getting on top. Oh, yes. Melee mode protecting the crossbows. Oh, that's 2 cards. Cavaliers and this one. Is this the card or is this from the church? Oh, these are from the church. Yeah, he's got this from the church. The Shivani is like a unit that counters infantry, I guess, light infantry. Okay, Pavasiers. More Lombards going down. It takes time for them to get a favorable rate from the conversion. It's slow, but it's strong in the game. It's got 2 Lombards down so far. Some Ulans coming out. Ulans are going to do some raids. That's a lot of TPs. Victor's got it's got triple TPs down. Let's check Victor's team. Is he aging up? Nope. He's staying in H2, spamming Janissaries. He's got a card. He sent almost all the cards. He's also sent a church card. Alright, let's check Lenin. He's also staying in H2. He's not going to H3. Right, raids at the back. Snipe one villager down. Victor calls some men, trying to like snipe 1 or 2 Ulans in the process. Ulan's getting a second kill. Will they get one more? Nope, they're going back. Oh, didn't notice this villager. Yeah, he needs to hurt these villagers back. Sorry, hurt these hunts back to his TC. Otherwise, this next sweep, the next raid will like catch all the bills because the Minutemen are down to low health, and the Minutemen won't save the bills again. Okay, there's another raid here. This time from Victor on Megas bills. Yeah, I think he spotted some carcasses, so that's why he went there. Oh, just might be a sandwich. Nope. Okay, so they're separated. This will be good for Mega's team. He's got some Shibanis. Let's check this unit. Yeah, this is a skirm unit that. Let's check. Where is it? Yeah, it counters light infantry and also counters heavy infantry. So it's kind of like a Pandura. So it's a skirm that counters skirm and also counters heavy infantry, but it does not have the it does not counter dragoons. It doesn't have that multiplier against light cavalry. Okay, so I guess he's trying to counter push. He's pushing alone again. Maybe he should wait for Tobi. Yeah, regroup first and then push. Okay, Vegas dropping down 3 docks, transitioning to sea booming. Even though he doesn't have any sea booming cards, he's transitioning. He's got a lot of wood from the conversion from the Lombard, so that's a very good use of his resources. You spend the wood on continuing to boom on sea. The tower going down. Let's continue to make musks. He's got. This is another church. Yeah, it's from the church, another batch of Shibani. And he's also got the advanced politicians. So this card will help him age up faster, and he gets like 1.5%. Oh, sorry, you'll get 50% more resources, a reward. 50% more rewards from the age of politicians. Yes. A lot of idols. That's a lot of delis. Delis getting snare. What is Lenin doing? Very good. Musketeers getting in melee mode. The Shivani will take care of the crossbows. More delis coming up. Oh, I need to fight. Oh, that's a lot of Ulans. That will clean that up. That's like 20 Ulans. They're like handicap right now. These Ulans will just melt down the crossbows. Pikes need to get in front. Delis need to be reshielded. Another batch of Shibanis. Right. So Mega's team is pushing and then taking map control. Right, very good, using this choke point, using his pikes there to seal off. Good, but Feldherr Tobi just swings around, getting a lot of kills there. Lenin is alone. Victor, where's Victor? Can you see him? Oh, that might be a GG there. There we go. So I think the Shibanis did a really good job to counter the Maltese crossbows. Feldherr Tobi getting the most resources, most kills from the Uhlans on the Maltese crossbows. Victor lost a lot of bills from blades. So that's it for Game 3. Lederhosen-Shocktroop has won Game 3. Congratulations to Lederhosen-Shocktroop for winning this series. They will advance in the losers bracket. We thank Comrade Victor for their participation in the Llama tournament.